Okay. Okay, this is an absolute trip. I mean, for me to even share this is an absolute blessing from God. I don't even know how else to say this. Bill Belichick is the Super Bowl coach of the New England Patriots that won the Super Bowl, and his unbelievable come from behind victory a couple days ago. And I was on a radio show in Boston yesterday morning. Frankie B, if you get a chance, Google Frankie B. She hosts a radio show in Boston, and she had me on the show, and she opened up the show and blew my mind. And this is what she said. And when she told the audience the analogy, I just about lost it. I felt so filled with gratitude and joy and laughter. But she said, my next guest is author David Essel. And let me just tell you something about author David Essel and his new book on positive thinking. She goes, author David Essel is the Super Bowl coach, Bill Belichick, of the world of personal growth. They both understand that it takes a hell of a lot more than positive thinking to accomplish a huge goal. It takes hard work over and over and over again. And, that's the whole message of our book. It's like, oh, my God. And then we went on to talk, and I said, Frankie, that is just the most incredible. I said, I had no idea on the day after the Super Bowl, I'd be in a Boston radio station, and you'd be comparing me with the Super Bowl coach, Bill Belichick. Thank you so much. And she said, David, I've read your book, and it's identical. Like, the philosophy that you have is the philosophy of Bill Belichick. Is that, the reason they won the Super Bowl wasn't because of positive thinking or affirmations or vision boards or visualization. Or she said, what Belichick says is these guys prepared off season, during season, postseason. They've been constantly working their asses off to win the Super Bowl. You don't come from behind by 21 points and win the Super Bowl by visualizing your way down the field or affirming, you don't get into a huddle and go, okay, guys, we really haven't put a lot of effort out there during the season, but God, let's all visualize and let's say the affirmation after me. It's like God. And all the clients we talk about in my book, it's a #1 best-selling book. Why? Because we have 100 stories of people that have lost 120 pounds, kept it off for 17 years, came back from affairs and marriages, came back from being homeless to become multimillionaires, found the love of their life after they scrapped the vision board and actually started thinking about characteristics of someone to be in love with, not just their pictures and their money and all this other kind of stuff, right? Frankie B blew my mind. And that's really the message of the book. And I want to tell you something right now, during the week of February 6th to February 10th, you can get the Kindle version of our #1 best-selling book absolutely free. Just go to our website. The link is above my video right here, davidessel.com or talkdavid.com. Just really get serious about 2017 being a success. At the end of 2017, one of two things can happen. Either you're going to blow your mind like the Super Bowl champs, the Patriots, did by coming back from 21 points down and win the Super Bowl. You're going to blow your own mind. You're going to blow all your friends' mind. You're either going to accomplish great things with your body, your money, career, relationship, whatever it might be. You're going to blow people's mind. Maybe it's getting rid of an addiction, to nicotine or alcohol or food or something like that, right? Or television or whatever. But you're either going to blow people's minds or you're going to be right where you are. And being right where you are is absolute nonsense. It doesn't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? Like, who the hell wakes up today on February 7th, says, I can't wait for January 1st, 2018 to be right where I am right now? You know what I'm saying? It's like no one wakes up and says, I can't wait to be right where I am. At least I hope you don't. But just like what Bill Belichick says about his Patriots, and what David Essel says in his book, is that in order for you to accomplish greatness, which you can, you don't have some kind of genetic defect that says you can't. As a matter of fact, speaking of genetic defects, what about Nick Vucevic? Right? The unbelievable inspirational speaker, motivational speaker who has no arms and legs. Okay, if there's someone that could have gone into victimhood and said, life isn't fair and I'm not going to, that would be Nick, right? But he didn't, and you have that same internal choice. And it's a choice to work hard. It's a choice to get uncomfortable. If I think of Edelman, the receiver who made that incredible catch for the New England Patriots, do you know how many times that guy ran routes during the season, off season, in order to be that freaking amazing? Like, he doesn't have some kind of genetic gift born with the ability to do what he does. Brady doesn't have some, all those players. They don't have, and the Atlanta Falcons too, not to put them down. Oh my God, they were amazing. But the reason they're amazing is because they work their butts off. You and I can do the same. In our #1 best-selling book, you can get the Kindle version for free right now. We actually outline, what do these superstars do? What do they have in common? What are they doing that makes them all so great, that they can recover from an affair? Or what about Scarlett Lewis that we talk about in our book? Scarlett Lewis, who forgave the murderer of her 6-year-old son, Jesse. That doesn't happen because of affirmations and vision boards and all this. It happens because they work really hard. Scarlett worked her butt off. So get the book for free. Go to davidessel.com. Get the book for free. And remember, you're worth it. And prove you're worth it by doing what you'd rather not do. And a year from now, you'll be more successful than you can ever imagine. Okay, this is David Essel wishing you the absolute best. And also, don't forget, at the end of the day, if you ever need 15 minutes on the phone with me, at no charge, we have the time. We offer everyone 15-minute consultation for free. Just go to my website, email me, and my team will set up the time for you and I to talk about how you can accomplish your goals. Okay, have an awesome, awesome day.